Hey, guess who just shaved their head? Me. Oh my god, you guessed it right. I was so nervous this morning. I literally just got back from getting it done. Um, I was so nervous because I was like, this is a big change for me. And I hate doing things that are new. But it was so fun. And I've never left like a haircut appointment and been like happy. Like usually I'm like, oh, like we'll see how this goes, or like I'm gonna figure out how to style whatever. But I was literally like looking at it in the mirror leaving and just like walking out of that barbershop and I was like, I feel excited about this. So yeah, the guy that cut my hair was super nice. And he was like originally a roofer. And he was like, I used to get a haircut every week. And he was like, clearly I was supposed to be in a barbershop, which is why he is now. Because he was like, how do I do that? And the person at the barbershop was like, you have to go to barber school. And he was like, okay. And they did that. And he was like, now what? And they're like, now you cut hair. And he was like, yeah. It was so fun. All right, wait. Fuck me. Love when it comes without a warning, 'cause waiting for it gets so boring. A lot can change in 20 seconds. A lot can happen in the dark. Love when it makes you lose your bearing. Some information's not for sharing. Use different names at hotel check-ins. It's hard to stop it once it starts. It starts. I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. Makes me want to take a picture, make a movie with you that we'd have to hide. You better lock your phone and look at me when you're alone. Won't take a lot to get you going. I'm sorry if it's torture though. I know, it might be more of an obsession. You really make a strong impression. Nobody saw me in the lobby. Nobody saw me in your arms. I'm not sentimental. There's something about the way you look tonight. Makes me wanna make them jealous. I'm the only one who does it. I lie. You better lock your phone and look at me when you're alone. Won't take a lot to get you going. I'm sorry if it's torture though. I know. You better lock your door and look at me a little more. We both know I'm worth waiting for. That heavy breathing on your floor. I'm yours. I'm not sentimental. I'm not sentimental. I'm not sentimental. Yay! And my nose is itchy. That song, I did not. So when the album that came out on was Happier Than Ever. When that album came out, this song was not really on my radar. I didn't really like it. But then I think it's like the ABC live version or some shit, where she does like the one that's on Spotify. The second time she does the chorus like in a row at the end, it's the same like notes, but then the live one she like goes up and like it's more like flirty or whatever. And as soon as I started performing live, I was like, that's cool. The one on the album I don't really care for. But I'm curious what she was inspired by, because there was, before this album came out, there was that, oh, I forget who made it. It's the guy that makes like he'll take pop songs and put them in a different era. And he did oh no, it wasn't Happier Than Ever, what was it called? everything I wanted and made it like Brazilian beach themed. And it was like the top comment's like so true, where it's like me when I'm at the beach in Bali, but I'm depressed or something. And it's like such a cool aesthetic. And I think she referenced it in one of her interviews where she was like, she saw something with that aesthetic, which is why the song's called Billy Bossa Nova, because they were like aiming for the aesthetic more than anything. Um, but getting that haircut kind of made me think of this, where it's like that like flirty, I don't know, like adventurous. But also, I don't know, the person who was cutting my hair was like, I'm delusional. I feel like they were hitting on me, but I'm fully delusional, so that's probably not the case. Um, but yeah, I'm interested to see how people react to, because I haven't told anyone I'm doing this. I just did it like an hour ago, so I'm excited to like go to work and see my friends and like just see them react and who reacts in what ways. I'm never gonna see you guys ever again. Goodbye forever.